Thank you very much. Amo tayo mat nga manipod pa idi last year, 2019. Isang nga napanaganan ti COVID-19, tanang rugi di 2019, idi nagdamag dito nga somewhere November, idi umang rugi nga break up dito nga news nga nang rugi di China, Wuhan, China, kunatayo. At first, kasla datay nga Filipino, sila relax tayo lang kasi kasala madi tayo maapektaran. Then came January nag 2020, isu DJ na-shock tayo aminan kasi simrek mo dito nga problema dito ayan tayon dito Pilipinas. That's why idi January, datos January di adamunan nga patient o nga naibaga nga PUI or COVID patient na ba yun iti Pilipinas. And then makita tayo matidin no kasano ti pan naka-alarma or alarm nga simrek kada tayo, it gave an attention, very much attention, big attention kadagiti opisyales tayo umuna iti national. That's why ni Apo President Rodrigo Duterte sigud nga nagi-declare idi talaga nga simrekan dati nga pandemic ko natin nga idin dito ay Pilipinas, in-declare natin muna katay state of health emergency. So dito muna. And then right after that, but before that, dito ayan tayo, iti as early as February, first week of February, if I'm not mistaken, na po gobernador, in ready na tayon. Although, January pa ilaang, na po gobernador, nag-issue iti executive order, rationalizing the task force sa lunat at sa gubanit, like that. And then kadetoy na i-emphasize nga masapol nga nakasagana tayo to whatever epidemia or pandemic or any problem with regards to health, anything with regards to health problem, masapol nga nakasagana tayo. So this executive order number 51-20 was signed by the Honorable Governor, institutionalizing the task force sa lunat and sa gubanit nga dito task force sa lunat and sa gubanit adaywan na kunana kayat na sa tay nasalunat tayo lata. So na-spell out dagiti duties and responsibilities ti maysa ken maysa nang nangruna dagiti frontliners tayo no health. Syempre dagiti doctors, both the private and the government institutions, and as well as the nurses tayo and all health related, included the frontliners tayo matin iti barangays and munisipyo. So that's it. So and then there came the proclamation already of the community quarantine by no other than the president. By that nag-issue ti Apo Gobernador tayo iti other executive order, pero after the task force sa lunat at dapat executive order na, if I remember it right, the EO 5220 dito ng ban kadagiti cruise ship nga may dito. Although we know nga dagiti cruise ship contributor da iti tourism industry tayo, but syempre te may isang or if not the most important goal and vision of the governor to make us all healthy sa lunat nga rod ti may isa kadagiti vision na ni Apo Gobernador napintas as sa lunat iti so amin. So in bantayon iti cruise ship. So another executive order of the governor in support to the proclamation of the president was executive order number 58-20. That is already an order mandating us also to go and self-quarantine, community quarantine. And then after that, na-suspend the class-classen, di ba? Indefinitely suspending all classes. That is, those are the activities that nga idi nang rugi dito nga problema. We are all saksi tayo amin how the Honorable Governor handled this problem. Very calm, very agbalbalum, agpatpat naghalos ba di maturog. We can show you our text messages in the WhatsApp. Rona is of course can attest to this nga nagsarsardungan nga panpanunot ti aramidon iti probinsya tapno iti kasta mayadayo tayo iti daytoy nga masapol nga we should not be affected by this. So sinuspensonan iti klase ti amin nga schools all levels na gayon. Then came the Executive Order number 60-20, mandatory community quarantine. That is already datayo amin, masapul nga, agyan tayo, iti unag ti balbalay tayo. Data stay at home. That is the only, you be a hero when you stay at home. Because tingar pa nag-spread the virus, that is one thing that we were trying to avoid. So we thank the Honorable Governor, ta amin dagitoy pinanunot na nga uri tay awan turturog na sleepless nights nga talaga isuna masapan tuman kinabigatan nan, and then everybody were encouraged to participate. All the departments are there brainstorming with the Honorable Governor, and then whatever is best, we come up always with the best, and of course with the decision of the Governor, we always acknowledge it is always the best. So then came the proclamation of President Rodrigo Duterte to enhance community quarantine. Mas nga is stricton. And there came also the executive order of the Honorable Governor implementing the enhanced mandatory quarantine. So halos dito'y kapitolyon, imun unang amin idi skeletal kuma. Iti half-half kunami, but with the enhanced community quarantine, dagitay talaga lang dapat dita in order to make the operation of the provincial government is still normal iso nga. But of course the local finance have to be here, but of course number one are the frontliners, the doctors, the nurses. We salute them, the DPSWDO, the PDRRMC, and everybody, dagitay agriculture, PVET, amin importante amin nga departamento. So amin with the strong leadership of the Honorable Governor, we were able to contain dagitay panagkaalarma like that. So na-contain na amin dagayay, although we were all trying our best nga the governor is trying all his best nga talaga nga awan kuma iti sumsumrek nga maapektaran iti dating a virus or iso nga amin nag-stricto, although in the course of the implementation we have to accept nga dati imay nga dati everybody, not even the strongest country or the most popular countries or nation, we should say ready. Everybody were not ready to face this obstacle or this calamity. So, but we really appreciate the Honorable Governor. In spite of that, he was so calm. He was so the enthusiasm, the wisdom, being indefatigable always. Urnus na no kasano ti pamayan tayo. So right after the suspension of the classes, the community quarantine, the enhanced community quarantine, the lockdown, along with those executive orders are the plans. Tapno iti ka sa syempre no, naka-quarantine kan, dagitay tulong, dagitay maapektaran, syempre na-identify who are those that will be adversely affected with this lockdown, with this community quarantine. Of course, dagitay awan lugan nga rumwal, dagitay drivers, conductors, tricycle drivers, dagitay carpenters, even the fishermen, even the farmers, dagitay those who are under the tourism industry. So na ornos amin dagitay aramiden tayo. First is how to sustain tapnuhaan nga alburuto dagiti tattao. So nag-meeting ni governor, department heads, dagiti mayors, and all from